Initiating startup sequence.
This is AMIR Design's stunning ET49. Similar to its predecessor D60, this one too is created quite extravagantly. Although the original inspiration comes from flamingo feathers, it is enhanced even more. It could be implemented as simple as a single user's single task, or as great as it seems, multi-users can benefit from it too. The unit basically is in two modules. The upper one, which is mostly taken by 3 displays. Also, the lower one, which is rotatable and contains just about all of the keys, controls, and etc. There are 3 sides to the unit, having 1 display allocated to each side. Here shown is the center side, which is also referred to as the main side. The main display is fixed, while the other 2 could be opened up or kept in fold-back position. On top and to the left of the main side is a multi-stacked triangular LED for visual alerts. In the middle is the main side ear set assembly, housed in a box, and to the right is the secondary camera, mounted on a square base for video calls. This part is mainly occupied by accessed easily buttons on the upper half, purple diamond-shaped merged keypad, and the rest of button field on the lower half. Starting from the top left are the first pinkish-red, second green, back, and the first set of the red QSQC button, looking like a bow tie, FPS assembly on the lower center, and then from the top right are the first green, second pinkish-red C, and the blue rectangular EXO buttons. Also, the second task of the second pinkish-red is to function as power on-off button, as it is indicated with the power mark. There are 3 microphone sets at the lowest edge of the unit, 1 set per each side. As seen, here is the first set. Below each display and to all 3 sides of the smartphone, there is 1 surround sound quality loudspeaker. This is the first one. Here is the main display capable of both multitasking as well as a single use. All 3 displays to the smartphone are multi-touch types. As seen, turning to the left side of the unit, here is the left side ear set assembly in a box on top. The only holding band here on the upper tip and near the left side of the ear set is visible, whose band slot is via'd through to the neighboring side. On the lower module, here are the main camera assembly that includes the lens shutter, the lids, 2 LED flashes, and a AMIR Design logo that sits below. Further to the right, starting from the top, is lock-unlock switch. Then volume adjusters and HDMI port sits in the center below. The second microphone set is positioned here on the sides of the port. This is the second loudspeaker. Here is the left side multi-touch display. As seen, Turning to the right side of the unit, on top is the right side ear set assembly in a box, and to its right is the other side of the same VIAD band slot mentioned earlier. On the lower module here is a comprehensive QWERTY keyboard. It includes the SP button beside carriage return, the second set of red QSQC on the lower left of SP, a mouse ball below the center, and at the lowest edge is the third and the last of microphone sets. This is also the last of 3 loudspeakers. Here is the right side multi-touch display. The main idea of having a triple display smartphone is for users having the option to access each one individually or all as one larger and greater display, which are described in the followings. The first of the 2 great features specific to this model is when a crowd of several users wish to enjoy the same show on this unique smartphone. They would do so conveniently because it is possible to assign the same task onto all 3 displays, individually and simultaneously, when the displays are locked in place and angled toward different directions. Another exclusive feature of the model is the expanded display. The 3 displays come together near seamlessly, forming a larger, grand display. By default, when the triple display formation is enforced, all 3 would activate their multi-touch functions, which is heavenly for movies and internet surfing. The lower module is fully rotatable. The bi-directional rotation of the lower module is designed for greater ease of use. To take advantage of other numerous functions and features, the 2 side displays of the smartphone would fold back, assuming a solid position, as a flamingo bird would flap her wings back, posing magnificently. On the roof of the module above, and to the left of the triangle, is screen off-on button. Beneath the tip of the triangle there is the only holding band, but its band slot is not visible now. On the right side of the triangle is charger PC connector, and further down is the headphone plug. On the base of the triangle and in the middle is ST switch. Right in the center core of the unit and to the center of the triangle is a 3-sided battery insert. On the left corner of the battery pack is the battery release button, BB. Upon pressing the BB button, the battery unit is released. To facilitate the removing of the battery out of the housing, there are 3 grooves allocated, 1 to each side of the upper part, which are filled with white markers. On the bottom side and below the unit here are the 3-legged stands on which the unit stands upon. Each leg is as if though 2 triangles are connected from their base, forming a special 4-sided stand. The enclosure of the unit, depending on the part, is made out of aluminum alloy or PVC. As seen, the highly decorative design of the smartphone is a thin layer over the casing, which is a very special synthetic material, quite like flamingo feathers, that stimulates a very delicate sense of nature. The material is very soft but durable and is made in accordance with AMIR design guidelines and specifications.
Initiating shutdown sequence.